What is crack-a-lackin' everyone, this is Relatable coming back at you with another Honkai Star Rail video, and today there's an Apoc reset. Let's see what type of trouble we can get into. So it looks like Sparxie, and then I didn't see the second one. Yeah. Oh, okay, so the bug. So we'll start with something simple with the third one. Elation is obviously going to be the shield here, so we'll just pick Sparxie for one of them. And then I'm thinking the second one, we just try our new shiny Firefly, because we have not used her yet in a video when we pulled that E2, so we're going to do that. Yep, there's our first team, and then we need... yeah. Since Don Hong can actually help with the attack side of things, we're actually going to put him in for this other team. Buffs we're looking at, we have Elation, Shill, Break Shill, and then... I guess just a general good buff. So obviously we're going to go in Elation team, Elation buff, Break team, Break buff. Oh, wait, this is different. I forgot that they have different freaking... Okay, so those for Sparxie, these three. Determine between those two which you guys want. Then for the bug, we have Dot, Erudition, or Memo Sprites. None of these are helpful for this team that we have right now, so we're just going to hope that we don't need the buffs. So we don't have a single Erudition here, we don't have Memo Sprites. Yeah, we're going to try this though. Should be fine. We don't... Theoretically, we shouldn't be needing any shill for this to work out. Okay. I want to remind you guys that we are at E0 S1 server currently for this. There's a little present with a video we'll be dropping pretty soon if I haven't already released it at this point. But stay tuned for that summon video. Alright. We get already, huh? Wolf it is. The only reason I put Hyacine in here is for the extra damage. I don't really think this team needs it very much based off the Elation stuff we have going on, but it would be nice to get as much as we can. I do kind of wish the Watto was in 2 times, but it's not. Uh-huh. Yep. Go to the AoE here, hopefully that ends it. Nice. Should be coming up on our ult for Silverwolf right here. I think that's 30. Yeah. Alright, so do something really funny. We'll do this, and then go up to Trailblazer's ult. Oh, 1 times this because it's such a short ult. It's gotta be one of the best animations in the game, man. I love it so much. Dude, we haven't even got the punchline from Sparxie yet either. I'm trying to think if we need to save skill points for anyone in the future. Maybe Trailblazers, we'll save one for that. We don't need to save anything here, actually. This Hyacine... yeah, we're good on Hyacine. 2 loot boxes there. Backman. Sword. Should be... It's making us see the third one, huh? Damn. Alright, sucks. I thought we could have got that extra little bit of damage in there, but... not quite what we had to do. I mean, so far so good. It's only 3rd node though, I guess, instead of the 4th one, so it'd be a little harder. Next time, of course. Mm-hmm. Oh, it takes 5 instead of... Interesting. We'll buff Serverwolf instead of going for debuffing them. I'm not worried about her sustain here at all, to be honest. That was... Wow, you are a weakling. Holy crap. That boss Mirage was not very strong. Not a huge fan of that, though. Okay, we're actually gonna... That didn't give us enough, are you serious? Double Aha Instant is very nice, love that. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, okay, let's do Sparxie and then Silverwolf. I think actually she might deal enough damage here, Sparxie. No, not quite. But we're good to go now. My aura farming hacker. And that's it. Oh, I guess, okay, so I guess it just forces you to finish the attack even though clearly the fight's done. It's only about carrying it to different enemies, I suppose. Alright, this should be pretty simple. It seems like the boss illusions are very weak, and that's on purpose. I guess that's why it's popping so early, because it's like immediately. That must be why. Let's see how hard they hit. Oh, actually, okay, they're actually more difficult this time around. Well, they have more health. Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll take that. Should be good to go pretty soon for Silverwolf. These enemies are actually a lot tankier this time around. Yeah, 2%. We need her in her freaking ult state right now. Only 5 is a little unfortunate. Another basic for the skill point. Probably could... Yeah, whatever. Energy should be fine for Hyacine regardless. I think this does give us the ult. I'm just gonna use it. We probably could... I'd rather have the damage here, to be honest, than getting the extra MMR. I hope this is enough to one-shot. Something also very interesting to note, that subfield, all the Elation skills are hitting the enemies on the subfield. Yeah, we'll pop this. The actual Elation skill. 15% on them, huh? Dang, these Mirage enemies, man. Way tankier. Save a skill point for Hyacine, I guess. Okay, well, they should be done here. Alright, cool, we get to save that. Nice, 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 nice. I'm not hitting as hard as I went, though. I do love that double Aha instant, though, for this boss. Very good. Oh, I want to break this thing's weakness already. Or Sparxie's weakness. I know we're close. I can sort of save it next turn. And I guess if it gets delayed and we get an several turn, it'll be fine too. There, we were not hitting enough damage for that. Not a huge fan of that, to be honest. Yeah. Need to save the skill point for several. Never mind, I don't need to do that. Start with this. Go into several full, and then we'll use Trailblazer ult. Hopefully this gives us enough damage to move to the next phase already. I like to keep a decent clear time on this, preferably. I do love the aha voice line that Silverwolf has more than the Okay! Okay, yeah, we'll be good here, especially with the Elation skill coming up. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, cool. Send the Alpha Wolf in there. We're doing actual damage this time, that's good. Man, EU1 Silverwolf seems like she really is that big of a freaking boon, man. Keeping even 20% of your points is freaking massive, depending on how you stack during the ult. I think my goal here is to get to the finish line with 1500 AV left. That'd be nice. As long as we get the full Jades, I really don't care right now, to be honest. And the punchline is real nice. Let's just burn everything. We don't really need energy for Hyacine right now. I will say it is very nice to get the Elation skills on the subfield and not the main field. I'm sure that was purposefully designed, but it is quite nice. Not gonna lie, chicken fellas, I do not want to wait for you guys to get your turn. I am curious to see how sustainless runs would work on Silverwolf. We don't really have many other options besides Yao Guang. Kind of the only other possible option. Well, I mean, if you want to be optimal, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know if we're clearing this mini boss before the Wolf goes out of her ult. I don't know. Staying at 40% is certainly a decision. Yeah, I don't think we're clearing this. I think we gotta go into another several full. The blue boxes also go for the subfield. That is a very interesting design as well. Okay, well, little unfortunate, but that's kind of just how it works this time. I don't think we're gonna. I really don't see 20% happening here. Maybe I spoke a little too. No, I ended up being right. Oh, I fucked up. great. Dude, I was so close to freaking breaking it too. That fucking sucks. I don't think I've ever failed that in any game before, breaking the freaking subfield. Oh. Only 7 skill points this time, huh? Sure. I'll just use it, sure. I think we need Trailblazer ult to get out of here. Man, this is a freaking tanky ass upfield this time. We really need her to cook on her damage, man. Silverwolf. I can't believe we were at 3% last time, man. That fucking sucks. Damage seems a little better this time. I think we're getting a little bit unlucky with the loot boxes too, low-key. I don't know, man. I'm not impressed with Silverwolf's damage this time. I mean, she does have kind of crappy relics on, but still. Okay, well, that'll do it. Get more of that punchline, baby. Why did I? Whatever. I could have gave him more rest pen and silver if that might be the difference maker. Unless not. Okay, we're good. No. No. 1%? Are we serious? Okay, that's fine. Wait, no. Fuck. Oh, man. Fuck. I didn't want that to happen. Oh, I wanted that double instant to be on. I freaking forgot it was coming, look, honestly. Man, I guess I'll do more damage. I would have preferred the double, double hit. Double elation skill for damage, not just... Well, I guess it would have been triple in this case because of Trailblazer. Yeah, we should be in the clear now. So much for that 1500 AV though, gosh. Alright, should be fine. As long as Silverwolf keeps her damage on the up and up. I can already see the desire for E1 though. I'm glad we know that now. I mean, again, it's not exactly the best build we have on her, but it is good to see the effect that it can actually have before even having it yet. But like any team, you should want to invest in them to keep them relevant for longer. Otherwise, why are you pulling them in the first place? E0 S1 is not going to carry you through anomaly arbitration at this point, let's be honest. 3.2, I mean, we'll make it, it's fine. It's not amazing though. Okay. Despite not having any chill buffs for our Firefly there, plus the fact... Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay. Not a 0 cycle, but we did clear. Easy peasy lemon greasy. Yeah, we'll go through the builds real quick. Not that you guys are going to be in love with them, but we will go through them regardless. Then E0, guys. Don't worry about that thing right there. Don't worry about that, man. Totally not in there because I want to do some more E0 testing before we go pop in the E1. That's the only reason. We'll try to be relatable as possible, guys, alright? E0. So everyone for this run was E0 besides Firefly. This is an FYI. No. I won't be showing relics, I guess, because you guys can see the stat line. Plus, this video is already long enough, to be honest, so I guess for the future I will just only show the 4th node. Because, I mean, that freaking huge difference is very potent. Oh, I have this S5, by the way. I just did the reset for this week for the Herda so this will be there. I look forward to that being S5 for the rest of our showcases. I don't remember if I showed Hyacine's stats, so here they are. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so we can continue to grow the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Laters.